It's your girl E Lyrics, and I'm back with another video. I got Nephew on my right. What's happening?
What's up, y'all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So today we have a mukbang. This is my first mukbang. Not first mukbang because I did one in the clip of my most recent video, but this is my first mukbang where the whole mukbang is dedicated to the video, right? So anyway, we got somebody in the building that is a senior. Don't touch me. Anyway, so seafood brought to you by Krabby Hands. And without further ado, we finna dig in. Anyway, what we getting to first?
Yeah, fucking crap.
Crab. I'm gonna take this egg. So, I got napkins, man. Hold on, what's the napkin? Talk to the people.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. So,
They can't hear you, man.
girl, so senior year coming up, man. Trying to do big things. Really think about going to the military, y'all. But, ain't gonna lie, I just ain't with that. Cut my hair jump or just start just spitting in my face for no reason. Hell no.
Oh, the military.
That shit in there. But I really feel like I already went through boot camp with my parents and shit, so really
Tell me about it.
too much to miss.
I think you'll do well. You said military. I think you'll do well. You have matured and grown so much. Like, even just like from the testimony, you know what I'm saying? Like, been through a lot, overcame a lot. And then you've been so young, you actually understand, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody has a long way to go, but never, discredit yourself from the distance that you've come from, you know? So, just saying, yeah. It's one of those things where like, you don't realize how far you come until you just sit and think like, dang, I don't do that no more, I don't do that no more, that don't bother me.
Definitely.
Not from like a forceful perspective when you're forcing yourself to not give it to them, but it's like natural outcome. Love that. On top of eating crabs, you know what I'm saying? Already messy. I know me. I love plates. But yeah. Anyway, I think you're gonna do very well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Auntie Nephew taking pictures tomorrow. Outfit, fly.
That's really the only reason why I was just a little bit chopping on, but tomorrow that cut will be half.
Yeah.
Beijing will be applied.
Beijing. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Like, the black chunk I do in my hair.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know something. Yeah. Y'all, I did these, and I don't even. I prefer to like go get my crabs already cooked, like from a restaurant. But it's like, why not showcase crab hands again? Somebody gonna see this, I was probably already looking. You just don't know. When it's your time, it's your turn. Don't look that. Real though. Oh, another thing. My 6th grade teacher, Claire McKinney, has a book out called Uncaged. If you're the type of person where you know you are a bona fide giver and you have struggled with telling people no, go get the book. If you have experienced becoming a parent quite early, like in your teens, and you overcame any obstacles that tried to break you within that era of your life, such as proceeding into an amazing career, getting a degree, get the book. Betrayal, get the book. Just saying.
Just get the book.
Just get the book, like literally.
Just get the book.
Read. Like I'm already, like as I'm reading it, I'm literally picturing everything that happened. It's like I'm watching a movie without turning on the TV. And coming from a person who don't like to read, the author, my 6th grade teacher will tell you that. She got my attention. Another thing is she knows how to write. She knows how to talk. Like if you wasn't interested in anything else, she knows how to get your attention without even, you know, trying to get your attention. So I got the book for me. Got the book from my mom, my sister. You know, so yeah. But yes, sir. And I made it a part of my nightly routine devotion. So after I read my scripture, I dive right in that book. And I can read the book in a day, but I like taking my time because it allows me to ponder. And it's like it's soaking into my life right now. Kind of like how you take your time to cook, how you take your time to season the different parts of your food or different pieces of food, and you let it marinate for a few days. And then when it's time to cook, it's like, oh my God, everything come together. You know, so. But yeah.
Yeah, she's not reading that book in a day, by the way.
In other words, correct. I'm not reading it one day. But yeah, pretty much. Now his mama and my mama, his granny, they'll be done in 2 hours. They'll be done in 2 hours. They just like that. I'm different. Yeah. A little kick to it, huh?
Strange. But I think people want to know like what they're gonna be seeing from E-Lyrics, aka TT, the rest of 2025 type of thing. So what we're gonna be seeing on the channel, gotta get into all that.
What y'all will be seeing is y'all will be seeing me pour my whole ideas into filming. Filming could mean a mukbang, maybe skits, you know, different messages that will get out to the people from what they've experienced, or just simple thoughts that I may have from my creative mindset that I may not necessarily can relate to, but I can portray with the help of others that may speak to somebody in some kind of way. And I'm a firm believer that the scenario can be different, but the concept can be the same, you know. So, I do have, well, it's not my song, I was featured on it. Shout out to King Cut. And it's called Under the Sun. So y'all check that out. If you just type in King Cut featuring Ebony Lyrics, you'll see the video. I'm gonna get back in the studio towards the end of the month. Just have to take a little break, you know. And I'm thinking about telling some, I think I got a story. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna tell that shit now. Fuck it. So, my mama, y'all, when I was a Jeep, came home, and we lived in apartments at the time. And my mama realized that the door was, she was able to unlock the door, but the chain on the door was attached. So that was weird. Here's the catch. My sister was home. But my mama kept, you know, banging on the door. My sister didn't wake up, none of that. Or nobody answered, shall I say. So I'm a kid, I'm standing, I'm just watching my mama do her thing, like literally getting gangster mode. I'm just like, uh-oh. Something ain't right. So I'm just saying. And so my mom ended up having to break the door down. Yes, break the door down. And what happened was my sister fell the fuck asleep. Yeah.
Crazy, that sounds like, you know, you want to sleep quick.
And why are you sleeping that damn hard? You are 12, man. Why are you sleeping that goddamn hard?
She still do it to this day.
Won't snore. Yeah.
When you wake up, she just wake up scared. She wake up scared anyway.
And then got her to sleep in one spot and won't move.
You two people, you can't sleep that peaceful around me.
Nah. No, sir.
Get up, do something.
So if my mom was ever asked, have you ever broke into something? She better say yeah. If I'm there and she say no, ma'am, sir, she's lying. She is lying. Yeah. Excited about senior year though?
Yeah,
Me too.
most part. I'm looking forward to that banner though.
Banner? What banner?
Football banner.
Like when y'all come out on the field?
No, like, you know the little senior banner that they hang up?
With the pictures?
Yeah.
Oh man, I cannot wait. All my millennials, listen up. They doing shit for these Gen Zs that they ain't do for us when it came down to high school sport.
She'd be so bad.
They got these motherfucking pictures around the football field, you know, the gates. They got the pictures around the basketball court. I'm like, the most we got was senior night. And I actually had to miss my senior night because I had food poisoning in the hospital. Shout out to my mama to make sure I was straight. I'm like, well, goddamn.
Yeah, I would have felt played.
It's cool though. It's cool. Good, huh?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all, I was like, they didn't do us like that. And then they added on to these schools and it's looking like, I'm sorry, is this a high school or is this a corporate building or a college campus?
Oh, poor. We
Damn.
poor now, but like, they was poor. They was like that. Like,
Man, they doing it up. And then let's not get on prom. Are y'all going to prom or a gala?
I see somebody pull up the prom in that helicopter.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
So, I'm gonna go on TikTok.
I'm done. But you know what? I ain't even gonna cap. You just never know what people may have had to go through to really celebrate the way that they're celebrating. I ain't gonna lie.
Like a live it up type of thing.
Literally. Because I can't tell you what I wouldn't do with his senior year if I was like rich auntie. I can't tell you. I could not. What I will say, now they're getting their dresses made, they're getting the tuxedos made, or they're going out of town to get their stuff. I think the most I kind of sort of experienced was when I was getting my prom stuff back in 2011. Yeah, I just showed my age. Anyway, I remember my mama saying, if we don't find nothing here, we'll head out to St. Augustine. But that's just up the street. And I mean, granted, it's like 30 minutes away, 45 minutes away from, you know, here in Jacksonville. But I'm like, people are literally getting their stuff made out of town. I ain't mad at y'all. I ain't one of them type people. I ain't mad at y'all, man. I ain't mad at y'all. I'm really not. But yeah, they getting their dresses made. And it's so different. It's almost like you looking forward to it in like times 20 nowadays versus, oh girl, let me make sure you take some pictures and not, you know, now it's that dog. The send off is sick. They decorating the house, the front of the garage, like it's literally like the BET Awards on the red carpet. Like it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a tone setter. I'm just like, yo, I mean, dang. I mean, jeez. I thought my sister and her best friend, them written or getting escorted in a limo or a Cadillac, you know, whatever, was something. These motherfuckers, these little niggas is pulling up in Lamborghinis and you just said a helicopter, man.
Helicopter, bro. Wild shit. But got what you need to do to live it up, shit, do it.
Because you only experience that opportunity one time. I mean, nowadays they are having like grown-up proms and stuff, but it's not the same. It's not the same. So, you know, it's not the same. Oh, y'all already know I love me some brandy. I also love Moscow. Brandy is my favorite. Your girl is going to see Nauru for her birthday. Let me tell y'all how this happened. So, my homegirl had sent me the flyer, and you know how they be like, it be like a he said she take type thing, like a rumor to see if it's real or not. That shit was accurate. I was getting tagged and stuff and everything. by the last tag, I went ahead and purchased my concert ticket. And as I'm searching for flights and bundles and all this shit, I ended up booking my flight through Delta. And I'm still trying to decide what hotel I want to be in, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, but yeah, not even coincidence, it was just confirmation when I saw that they were going to be in Houston. The concert is going to be on Sunday the 7th, December 7th. My birthday is that Friday. So I'm flying out early that morning, like at 5 something. So when I land or when I get there and settle in, it doesn't seem like my whole day is gone. But yeah, somebody going to their first concert in a couple of weeks.
Man, know that little Papa Jump, man. Papa, the best rapper in the world.
Lil Papa.
Definitely.
Where you from? You from Jacksonville?
Yeah, definitely the best rapper in the world.
You done said it about 47 times.
He just might be the best rapper in the world. Yeah, first concert. Definitely looking forward to that. Fun. Already got my fit. Everything.
Period.
Easy work, man.
Yeah. Most definitely. I'm happy to experience a concert. For you to experience a concert. Cause that's another opportunity that you live up even as kids. I mean, these artists know kids listen to them.
Yeah.
They ain't stupid. And to know that, you know, the music is either relatable or just simply interesting. Like, even if you can't relate to the lifestyle, you like to hear the stories that they tell. You know.
Sometimes it should just be hard, bro. You can't help but listen to it. I know you. Let you play the grenade, let y'all go to concerts.
Hold on. First of all, concerts, as far as letting us go to concerts, I wasn't really into the concert era. I'm gonna say it like this. If I had to choose what concert I would go to, if I was a kid, let me just say this. I'm gonna say this, I'm trying my best to not throw no shade because I'm not throwing shade at nobody. If I had to choose what concert to go to, it would have to be B2K. I would love to go see T.I. I'm sorry, you whispering to me you want to know who B2K was? Yeah. First of all, who is B2K?
You gotta say it loud.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you who he is since you don't know. I got your nephew.
Who's B2K, man? I'm just say it loud. Who's B2K?
B2K. I'm gonna say is because they still, doing their thing in music. Is a boy band. The lead singer is Omarion. And just saying, sorry. You already know how I feel about don't act like don't. But we was in Cali 2 years ago, and I was trying to tell him, I was like, we got to see what your uncle up to, or I was just kind of like making little jokes about Marion, me and my husband, and he was not going for that. But no, I'm a huge fan of him. He's very humble, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, B2K, I wouldn't have mind going to see Pretty Ricky. I mean, like the Hot Boys, Juvenile and them, all them. The kid, during my era of concerts, everybody was going to see like Bow Wow and, like that. I wasn't a fan enough to go to his concert, like that. Like I was, or is of B2K and everything like that. I would say I was a fan, but concert-wise, to really see in action, I don't think it's a crime to have your favorites, such as B2K and T.I. Destiny Child, I would love to see them, But I wasn't too geeked up to go to the concerts. I mean, I was, But anyway, but my first concert was CeCe Winans. Totally love her voice, gospel artist. And then my next concert, I was an adult. And that was the Millennium Tour with when B2K came and Yang Twins and all them, But yeah.
It was lit over there though?
It was very lit.
They came here?
Yeah, they came here. This was 2000. Was it 2019, 2020, something like that. But yeah, it was like it was dope. I was acting a fool. I was like, oh my gosh, they here. I'm here. This is not on TV. This is on stage.
That's how it be on Papa Car. I'm talking turn. Okay, turn me down.
How old is he? You older than me?
Nah, he younger than me.
Okay.
No, I might be around 78.
Okay.
I might be. Pretty sure, yeah. This shit definitely good.
Yeah.
Y'all, she snapped, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she snapped. Yeah. She snapped.
Who's that, Jeffrey? Should we put her in there? Oh, I be seeing people using crayons with gloves. I'm from Florida, we don't do that.
I was definitely say that. We didn't afford it.
We originated this anyway, and we don't need no gloves. We don't, We do this a cappella.
Raw, uncut.
Uncensored, unfiltered. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Let me go for that.
Period. Like, dead ass period.
It be better that way anyway, cause ain't gonna lie, like you could tell when people be like staging their little mukbangs or there's like little food videos and stuff. It's like I ain't saying it be bad, but it's just better to me if the video be better when it's like natural.
You know, authentic. I even be seeing people advertise certain stuff that they sell or that they promote, and they filter the food. I'm not filtering a fuck thing. What you see is what you get. How do I know if you like what you see if there's a filter on there? Because when you purchase it and you see it in person, that filter is not gonna be there.
Definitely.
I see that all the time. And I'm just like, nah. No, sir. I just don't feel like that. That's the, personally, I don't feel like you're selling it fairly. Take this shit right here. Y'all, we got something to drink. The Mystic.
I definitely killed mine already. Y'all seen that?
They definitely did.
We ain't even gonna worry about that. But we definitely got
Water. I got the same thing. Ooh, they was like 4 for $5. I get 2 40 for $5.
I barely drunk the other one. Way off camera.
Yeah. He be killing his food, like cremating them up.
Shit like running away.
Period.
Yeah. It's like fill you up too, like.
The drink or the, yeah.
Oh, but the food just good.
I had, you know what? I also sell the bags, as y'all already know. When my customers told me that one of them was like, girl, I ate on that bag for 2 days. I was like, what?
Shit.
He gonna eat it in 5 minutes.
But no, like the bag definitely good inside though.
Cause I just be like, I mean, my thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm not the only one that sells seafood, crabs, or whatever in my city or in the world, you know, let alone. But I'm gonna tell you why I feel like I stand out. There's no shell on this egg, so I peel it for you. The eggs come with everything. The only thing that's extra is the neck bones. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's extra. And you can go there. I got.
So
When you go to some of these restaurants, you gotta pay extra for the eggs. Now, granted, they ain't up but a few dollars. With the principle, like you have other ethnicities running these, you know, restaurants, these seafood restaurants. If you really want to do it Florida style, you gonna put everything in there. But I get it, you gotta make $1.
AKA, just come to Caribbean, bro. If you want the whole shebang.
Or hit crab man's up. Not a storefront just yet, but that bitch is coming. Oh, that's coming.
Ain't ready for that though.
No, they ain't ready.
Yes.
No. I got it all in my head of how to do like the little promo. And everything, like when you first let the little sheet down, you see the name reveal, all that. You see on the building. But yeah, this is really good. Like, oh my god.
I mean, with food good too. Black folks just stop talking and eat.
No, for real, cause we definitely pause a couple times. Just saying. I don't think people do seafood mukbangs and they say nothing. I respect that, cause golly. At first I was like, damn, talk. I'm sure.
I don't know why I keep washing my hands. Yeah, right back to me.
Yeah.
I think I need to go. That's what it was.
Yeah. Y'all, I've been tell you about my spiritual journey, things I've like done. Like I read my scripture every night and it's been going on for about a little over a year. And I always try to relate it, make it relatable to what I've been through, what I'm going through, or what I need to be able to see. I even I had manifested, I'm like, Lord, I want to do this in the morning. Even if it's just to recite a scripture every one to help me get through the day or to start my day off properly, if that makes sense. And he gave me one. You know, Colossians 3:23-24. Go look it up. But it's pretty much saying, we just put in my own words. Work like you're working for God. Work like you know you have a purpose where you are. Because in the end, you're gonna reap the harvest. And I relate that to myself when it comes down to my job. Don't be doing no more than what you are expected to do or paid to do. Use that PTO. Go out of town for your birthday and attend the Boys Mind concert.
Y'all see what she did, right?
I'm just saying, cause I ain't even gonna lie. Literally, matter of fact, speaking of work and that condom skirt, I had already took off for my birthday. And as I was taking off, which is December 5th, which is a Friday, and I wanted to take off, let's see, 5, 6, 7, the 8th too, to come back so I can be able to come back on the weekday. But I also took off the day before my birthday. And I knew I had plenty of PTO, y'all. I know I did, because I don't take off like that, but I do take off more than I used to now. Like, you know what I'm saying? My supervisor showed up and showed out and just went ahead and got it manually approved, because what was going on was like a glitch in the system. So she was like, you know, I reached out to so-and-so department. They went ahead and just made sure that you were manually approved. What? And that was all.
Ain't God good, bro.
Ain't God good? Ain't he all right? I tried him and I found out that he all right with me. And that honestly helped confirm. Cause at first, honestly, the crazy thing about it, I'm gonna tell you something. My niece, my bonus niece, shout out to Tiana, she's also December Sag too. Last year we had combined our birthday dinner together, and I had mentioned like, shoot, what we're gonna do or what I'm gonna do for my birthday next year. She said, shoot, we're going out of town. She was referring to maybe herself or whatever. In my mind, I'm just like, dang, because every year I do want to make sure I celebrate. And boom, she done spoke something over my life, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Go out of town, you know. So, shout out to you for speaking that on my life. We ain't even knew it. But yeah. And originally I was going by myself, because when the tour got announced, I was of course looking for my city to be on there, but it wasn't. You done? Might be none.
That shit was good.
Yeah. But I realized, I was like, dang, I ain't gonna be able to go. Me and my homegirl was supposed to go together if our city was on there. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go by myself, fly to Houston. It was like confirmation. The tour, concert fell on my birthday weekend. Why not treat myself? And I got floor tickets, y'all. A floor ticket. So then she hit me up. Don't give me too much. Cause he know he can probably see when I cut up on that floor. I'm acting an ass, okay? But nah, she hit me up and let me know that she gonna fly in and go to the concert with me. You know, it was a last minute thing which I didn't mind. But the fact that she done, yeah, go ahead. But the fact that she did that meant a lot to me. So shout out to you, Bree. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait. I done already picked up my outfit and everything. So I'm ready. I'm like ready. Big ready. So, but I'm kind of like, I'm stuck on this outfit though. So I don't see a need to have a secondary option. But if something comes to me, because I mean, it is 6 months away. We in July, right? No, 4. No, 3. What the fuck? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 months away. My bad. Anyway, yeah. Don't judge me.
Don't need to reclaim.
No. Mr. I don't know what B2K is. Don't be trying to.
I'm born in 2008.
Born in 2008, but you know who Brandy is. But then I gotta give you some. I gotta give you some slack. Hold on.
Brandy,
it is Brandy. You right. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. We about to finish here, y'all. All right, y'all. We kind of done. That was good.
It definitely wasn't good.
It was good talking to y'all, catching up with y'all. Little combo, not too much. Little short, mini. No, or should I say not as long of a mukbang, but still a mukbang. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will put my nephew's social media on there if you want to see how cool he is. Anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, they didn't even go see nothing.
He's so laid back, dog. Like it ain't. Who's your favorite auntie?
They might see this shirt in the chain.
Who's your favorite auntie? Who? Excuse me.
Y'all know this is the favorite auntie right here.
What?
She ain't even got the
What?
I know that. I know that, man.
My nigga for sure. Alright, y'all.
Yeah. Before we end though, I do appreciate y'all like that be on her social media, that be checking up on me and stuff. Like that do mean a lot. You can keep going and stuff. All that. Ain't finna get into the mushy stuff, but
yes, he's a total gangster without the street life. When I tell you at all. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all, and I will be back. Be back.